The role of Marvel's Venom has been a point of contention in Hollywood ever since Topher Grace first took on the role in 2007's Spider-Man 3, but never more so than now after Tom Hardy played the character in this year's Venom movie. But what could have been if other actors that were linked to the role had taken it on? In this video, we'll take a look at a handful of actors who, if things had gone their way, could have been Venom. Remember to hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with all of ScreenRant's great new videos. Don't make us send a gooey alien symbiote your way. Finn Wittrock. Before Tom Hardy was in the running for the role of Eddie Brock in this year's Venom, the rumored frontrunner for the role was said to be Finn Wittrock. Yeah, we get it. Finn Wit who? Many movie fans won't have even heard of the American actor, but he has actually appeared in big Hollywood productions like La La Land. But he's definitely better known for his TV work. Having previously been a regular on All My Children, his work on American Horror Story is what proves he'd have made a great Venom. And if Hardy hadn't actually been given the role, we'd have loved to have seen Wittrock taking it on. Chris Zylka. American actor Chris Zylka portrayed Eugene Flash Thompson in 2012's The Amazing Spider-Man, as well as in deleted scenes for its 2014 sequel. And had the franchise progressed, he was expected to reprise the role when the character became infected with the Venom symbiote, as he has in the comics. Zylka is mainly known for TV shows like The Secret Circle and The Leftovers, and had the Amazing Spider-Man producers, Avi Arad and Matt Tallmuck, had their way, he'd have gone up against Spidey as the black suited monstrosity. Zylka had his fingers crossed that it would happen, but ultimately it never did. Probably because The Amazing Spider-Man 2 was, let's face it, a bit of a train wreck. Sheamus. Alright, so saying that Sheamus almost played Venom is a little bit of a stretch, but he's so far out of left field and an intriguing potential choice to play the character that we simply couldn't not include him here. The Irish WWE star and sometimes actor has openly expressed an interest in the role, which is why he earns a spot on this list. And given that he has acted, there's still potential for it to happen at some point. Sheamus certainly has the physicality to play the character, which he proved as Rocksteady in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows, and he obviously has the enthusiasm, but whether or not he possesses the required acting chops is a whole other story. Kellan Lutz. Rumors about Twilight star Kellan Lutz portraying Venom have been rife for years, and they were further ignited when the American actor expressed an interest in doing so during an interview. The rumors were so prominent that Australian graphic artist Boss Logic mocked up an image of Lutz as the character, but it's probably fair to say that the idea of Lutz playing the character received a lukewarm reception at best, especially because of his ties to the overly dramatic Twilight series. Does anyone really want to see a sparkly Venom? And he hasn't really done anything to suggest he'd make a good Venom, so in this instance, we're actually kind of pleased that the rumors never came to fruition. And that's not to say that he's a bad actor, he's just not necessarily great for this role. Ryan Kwanten. Back in 2013, a short entitled Truth in Journalism was produced by the same people who brought us Dirty Laundry, a short film that saw Thomas Jane return to his role as the Punisher. Truth in Journalism saw True Blood star Ryan Kwanten in the role of Eddie Brock, and he absolutely nailed it. Everything down to the thick New York accent was perfect, and it ignited rumors that he'd appear as the character in a feature-length film. The Australian star would have been fantastic, and he must have been considered for the titular role in the recent Venom offering, at least we'd hope so. Here's hoping that he gets to reprise the role in another short at the very least, if not within the MCU. Do you think that any of these guys could do a good job as Venom, or maybe even better than Tom Hardy? Who would be your ideal choice for the character if it was ever recast? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments below, and while you're down there, don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe to ScreenRant here on YouTube for more awesome videos just like this one. Over and out.